question or can't hear, just try to move somewhere we can. I'm Carol Ann, I've been here a few years, and Daddy, Hubert Bailey, that y'all seen before all these years, he wasn't able to come today, but my friends Brian Cash and McKenna Copeland have come to help out with the demo. So we'll do ducks first, and then we'll bring the sheep out. We won't let that duck get ready. He's too small.
How did that go?
Mine is Mule. You'll see there's a variety of Border Collies that will be out here today. There's burrow-colored ones, there's short-haired ones, there's long-haired ones like that one. Border Collies have been herding livestock for farmers for around 200 years. They've slowly been perfected to be able to go out over big distances, gather the sheep up off the hills and the mountains, out of fields. So he hasn't had breakfast yet. So anyways. So what you'll see Carol Ann doing is she's directing Stone using both words and whistles. That's his come by, his clockwise whistle, and his counterclockwise whistle. Basically, the way they work, the ducks in this case, or the sheep, are always the center of the clock. You're using right and left, but more you're using a counterclockwise and a clockwise command. You'll see Carol Ann will continue to move the ducks around. They respect the dog, but they're not particularly afraid of him. He's not getting around to feed them. And they understand that. And a Border Collie, unlike other breeds of dogs like Blue Heeler or a Australian Shepherd, for instance, they don't bark, and they don't use a lot of bite unless it's absolutely necessary to move livestock. So what the Border Collie does is that real intense stare. They call that a Border Collie's eye. This dog in particular has a lot of eyes, so he's got a lot of eye and style. He'll bend down low and move the livestock around just like that. But I told him to stay, so he's going to do that pretty well. He does. The ducks are probably his favorite thing. He's real big on cattle, and he's real big on ducks. Neil. Stay.
Okay.
Stay. Alright, so the person that's coming up now, her name is McKenna. McKenna's 20 years old. She's been at sheepdogs for a couple of years. The dog that she's working now is one of my old style dogs. His name is TJ.
But I'm gonna.
TJ is how old, McKenna?
Come over there and meet you.
Almost 11. For the overall novice champion that she was. So you'll see he's a real gentle dog. The way he moves the sheep is a little bit different than Stone. He doesn't have as much eye. He's a little more free to move around. Lie down. Lie. Yeah, there you go. So you see, he's smart. A younger dog might have gotten excited there and pushed the duck through the panel, but he knows the deal. He's done this job. He's been around the block a good bit, so he knows how to handle it. White, long-haired type dog. But again, they come in a wide variety of colors. McKenna's other dog is red. I have several dogs that are blue merle like this. A lot of people mistake these dogs for Australian Shepherds, but again, still a Border Collie. Come by. Come by. Lie down. Come by. Lie down. Stay. So, kneel. That'll do, kneel. 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 That'll do. Lie down. Stay. up. Just take a second. Send him WAY. So what you'll hear McKenna saying when she's talking to the dog are traditional Scottish commands. Way to me is a counterclockwise motion around the livestock, and come by is a clockwise direction around the livestock. The other commands that we use frequently are lie down, which is obvious, and then walk up, which means walk straight in. Kneel, 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 kneel. That'll do. Kneel, 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 kneel. Stay.
He was wanting to go.
So these dogs again have been utilized for a couple hundred years in the UK. It's advantage, mostly sheep in the hills of Scotland was where they started. The border region, the border between England and Scotland, is where they're from, hence Border Collie. The Border Collies have been found to save farmers a lot of time, a lot of money. They'll do the same work as a person all throughout a day. You can say, wait. Stay. So like that. So if you were a farmer and you were trying to bring in your livestock and they're trying to get away, you would send your dog to go out and collect them just like that dog did just then. So McKenna is also, you'll see her utilizing her shepherd's crook, which is the same thing that's in my hand. Shepherd's crooks are multidimensional. It's a good way to extend your body and make sure you can cover more room. Utilize it to sort livestock, and the crook end is, of course, so you can catch sheep if you have a problem. If you need to catch one and take a look at it, for instance, you can use your crook to do that. Let me let Carol Ann take over. Kneel.
Got a neighbor down the road, Tom, who does the farming on my place for Black Angus. This is the one that comes in the morning to the action all the time.
How come Mule doesn't get to do anything?
Isn't that amazing how it's standing on a wall like that?
It must be hard to walk on.
Weather. He kind of flopped.
And then for this sheet to give his top. And then for his top,
You're amazing.
Look at Mule up there trying to.
They don't get to do anything.
They torture drive him.
Lie down. Let's have fun. Keep up with this dog. You'll see the dog on this end coming together. I notice they don't say anything. go wide. They want to be able to make sure they see everything, not skip anything. And if they're natural instinct, they want to bring whatever it is. And they can bring on it to go to direction. Rather than wait for them to do that. And some of them, trying to be around everybody. A variety of people. That is cute. Don't go so wide. I'll have them already on this so you can get your picture. They're a little jealous of each other.
I've had one and a half. Yeah, I'm going to go.
There's another dog way up there.
Yeah, there's 4 dogs.
There's another one way up there in the kennel. Same way up there?
I think that the sheep are as well trained as the dogs.
They're well trained to their weathers.
You know what these dogs remind me of pilots, the way they stop and they look at
Tom Reese.
Some are down real low, some are real right. Start working until they're maybe 6 or 10 months old. But a few of them that start earlier. Everybody was asking about, how young can they be in work. So we thought we'd just try it out and see.
Yeah, so this puppy's really been to see before. She's seen her moving around a little bit, but if you watch her eyes, have been paying attention the whole time. We don't start training them until they're 10 months or a year old, but their instincts tend to start early. Hopefully the pup will show you something neat today when I put her down. Hopefully she'll go right to it and get ready to go. Start in the circle. And ready to do her job. So this puppy's only, she was born sometime in July. But you can see from the very beginning, a pup with good breeding, most of them will want to get started working right away. You can see, she's ready. The only thing holding her back is me. Start to go around in circles.
Rarely do you have a pup this young in the herding demo out in public.
Right, exactly. And definitely not without a leash.
Yeah.
Stay.
Best at the time. I can't say one. And now the Border Collies got popular for job is to fly him. But a Border Collie may not be the best dog for everybody for a pet. They can make good pets, but as you see, they want to be doing something. So if you want to get one, if you want one for herding, best dog you can get. If you want it for something else, you might need to do your research. Yeah, I think each of these dogs are on different whistles, except maybe Bright, Neil, and Max. One of them is on the same.
Neil and TJ have the same step, but they're in reverse.
Okay. Now that was my fault for not noticing quick enough to send my dog. Like, on the job, they may not take you by them. Some of them will pay more attention to you than the others, but
I think that's an eagle. Hawk.
Hey, where y'all moving?
Yeah.
Here, I'll get